After a decade of forlorn seasons in the Oilers franchise, Connor McDavid has come to save the day. While this may be true to an extent, as the Oilers took the Ducks to Game 7 in the 2017 Stanley Cup playoffs, their current record of 3-7-1 isn't inspiring much confidence into their players, nor their fan base. So what's wrong with the Edmonton Oilers, and how do they fix it? For simplicity's sake, I'll cover three things: depth, lineup talent distribution, and special teams. The Edmonton Oilers simply don't have enough forward depth. The only players really capable of providing reliable scoring are Nugent Hopkins, Leon Draisaitl, and Connor McDavid. If you want to make it a stretch, you can throw in Milan Lucic, but he's serviceable at best at this point. Milan Lucic isn't truly a top 6 forward anymore. That isn't to say that he's a bad forward by any means, but he's just not a top 6 forward. With that, the Oilers only have 3-point producers in front. To be fair, they are getting points from Mark Letetsu and Patrick Maroon, but they lack true point production players. It doesn't help that Jordan Eberle and Taylor Hall, two of Edmonton's top goal scorers, were traded away. With the lack of depth, point production-wise, talent distribution throughout all 4 lines is crucial to the Oilers' play, but they've largely stuck with the same lineup. Two of their best goal scorers, Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl, that had 177 points respectively last year, are on the same line. The issue is, once you stop their line, you stop the entirety of the Oilers. Having a stacked lineup is a strategy in and of itself, but it fails when the rest of the lineup isn't capable of driving much offense. It's time to split up Connor McDavid and Leon Draisaitl. With that, the Oilers' top 2 lines may have the 1-2 combo that they need. Replacing Draisaitl with Nugent Hopkins on the first line may actually lead to another increase in scoring. Nugent Hopkins had a bad year in the 2016-17 season, but he's a seasoned goal scorer, and playing with McDavid may spark his scoring touch once again. With that, you have a dangerous first line and a capable second line. And overall, the Oilers aren't getting shredded on defense. The defensive pairings have played well, minus a few timely lapses at the end of periods, so that doesn't necessitate any changes. Though depth is still very much an issue, a balanced lineup can definitely help, and Chiarelli can look at the Canadiens for a possible addition to their top 6. Lastly, we'll talk about the Oilers' special teams. To put it simply, at 23rd and 31st in the NHL, we can definitively say they're bad. Luckily, they have the potential to be really good. They just need to make adjustments. They should play Leon Draisaitl and Connor McDavid on the same power play units, though separating them at even strength may be beneficial. If there's a time to go full offense, it's on the power play. Have McDavid set up as a shooter in the right faceoff circle, similar to what Ovechkin does on the opposite side, and now set up Draisaitl in the slot or down low where he had the most success last year, and you have yourself a power play that's scoring goals. As for the Oilers' penalty kill, that's a simple case of improving structure and maintaining it. The penalty kill teams themselves don't need any changes. And that's all we have for special teams. I'm not an avid Oilers fan, so I don't watch every game, but there are other things that the Oilers can do to improve, as with every other team. But in my humble opinion, these are likely to be the things that, if improved on, will lead the Oilers to another playoff run. And that was how to fix the Edmonton Oilers in under 4 minutes. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you next time.